Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dembele. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the runner. He's got space in the area. And they can counter here. Haaland, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Shifted upfield. And here's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Threads one in. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Casemiro. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Son Heung-min, drive. Can he put it away? Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. Dembele. And it's Drogba. It's Pedri. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Dembele. He's looking to set free a runner. Dembele. Aimed in towards the centre. Foden. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Drogba. It's Drogba! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Early ball out from the back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. Here it comes. Massive leap! Guardiola with the clearance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. This is promising. Chip through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Pedri. Now it's Drogba. Gets his pass away. Now it's Drogba. And he's lost his man here. And the shot! He's scored! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's been taken short. Up to meet it! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Napoli grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
And a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. It's run loose here. Not the most accurate pass.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And now the breakaway. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. No, that was never going to make it. There's the whistle for half-time. Napoli head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Pedri. Foden. And he's on a charge. Pedri. And it's Casemiro. Dembele. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Napoli clearly...
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now the counter. Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gets away from his opponents. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, can he get onto this? Foden. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a little off target. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Substituição no time do Napoli. Camisa 13. Camisa 3.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Camisa 2. Substituição em andamento.
Alexander-Arnold takes control of it, and he's on the move. Alexander-Arnold was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried.
Hits one! Goal! Napoli! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Napoli take the lead. De Ligt gets it back. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out of play for a throw. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. He's found a way through.
Napoli surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Gascoigne. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi gets a good foot in there.
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Neymar, Messi, Mbappe, played out to the right. João Cancelo, he's got away.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
Ball's gone out of
acréscimo.
play. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. All hands on deck for this one. Real chance! hits the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit.
And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth. It's Neymar! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi. Good purposeful running this. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nesta gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Haaland. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
St Johnstone have a free kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Soboslai. And that's been intercepted. It's a throw-in. Soboslai. And he was alert to it. Soboslai! And the keeper passes the test.
Szoboszlai really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Neymar. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Messi. Haaland. Szoboszlai. Nico Williams. Fiddles it through. Well, played right into his path. De Gea can claim that. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. In with a header! No, not the best of headers.
St Johnstone just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Taken back almost at once. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Chance to break. Szoboszlai out to the right, back into the middle. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Williams. Messi. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now the counter. He is through here. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The ball has bounced loose now. He's going for goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Guardiola goes short. And that's been well dealt with. There's the hit! And the second time! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Napoli break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Clears it out of harm's way. Gently done. He'll try from distance.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
That will annoy the manager.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Napoli head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Napoli really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that interception was most necessary. Lucas Vasquez making good progress on the right-hand side. Szoboszlai has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Szoboszlai simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. The most accurate pass. Guardiola. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Haaland. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Lucas Vasquez. And that's aimed into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Neymar looking to run onto it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lucas Vasquez goes in for the header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 80.314
Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he smashes that clear. That whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substituição no time do Napoli. Camisa 20.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Szoboszlai! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Szoboszlai. Lucas, great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lucas Vazquez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's there to retrieve it. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played out wide. Cross goes in there. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's... He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
St Johnstone surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now who's going to be first to this? He's a sharp little ball here.
Substituição no time do Napoli. Camisa 6. Camisa
This is what
10,
good chemistry is all about.
Camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 8. Camisa 21.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Camisa 4. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 47. Teremos 5
easy
minutos
pickings
de
there.
acréscimo.
Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Vigo. 5 minutes to add. Mbappe. Ball swung in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Vieira. And it's Muller. And that could set him on his way. Lovely ball and a real chance. And the finish! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has left him in a heap. And it's been taken straight back. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi, he's left his man. Khan catches it safely. Modric. Fiddles it through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. And the shot! In for the follow-up! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already. Alexander-Arnold. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. And that has a go! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's on some big chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Haaland, out to the right. Neymar, he's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Ronaldinho. And here's Van Basten. There's the shot! Son Heung-min.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's bounced out! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And we have our very first corner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chooses to go back. Oh, nice touch. And here's Van Basten. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Modric. He's looking to... Real chance! And he should have made it 4.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he smashes that clear. Messi does well to get it back.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
now they can spring out of defence. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Napoli now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Napoli can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, they could break here. Guardiola. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Rodri. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Alexander-Arnold, who's made his mark on this game. Messi. And they're quick to get it. Great chance! He's had a
The
shot!
attendance for this match was
He's kept it out, just.
70,987. Substitution.
Napoli can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Guardiola with the short one. Oh, that's neat. And it's going to be another one. Napoli, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Manchester United can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Looking to break out here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Ruben Dias cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Modric. Alexander-Arnold. Guardiola. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Shot could be on, and he's found a way past, and the finish! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Figo. Rodri calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. He's beaten the offside trap. He's had a hit! Haaland! And he hits the net. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised.
Hits one! Well, now it's a could fall kindly. And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a good run down the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. A real chance to break. Alexander-Arnold
has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah. 4 added minutes on the board. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. He's found a way through. Messi. Chance to break. And it's Messi. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. And they are... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are... De Bruyne is fouled. Tielemans. Aouar. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. And he smashes that clear. Napoli can counter promptly here. Rakitic. Over to the left. Now it's Aouar. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's gone looking for safety. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Napoli clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always...
Leicester with a definite foul there. Aouar. This is promising. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cole sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Guardiola. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Tielemans running with the ball, looking for the runner. Leicester deals with that comfortably. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And that's aimed into towering header. It's bounced out. And it's a goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
De Bruyne. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the pass is intercepted. Tielemans. Pinches it off him. Messi. Tielemans. Aouar. And he's forced to go back.
Napoli are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. Climbs up big! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Haaland. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. Mazraoui. And it's Vertu. And it's Rakitic. For Rakitic. Robertson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Chance to break. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Played back in. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Cole. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Robertson is there, and he can pick it up. Aouar, he's found a way through. Aouar! Oh, it's come loose. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Liverpool have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Tielemans
has been indicated.
That is a great chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good spread. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Parking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Bruyne. That's Tielemans. Cole. And that has left him in a heap. Messi with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Robertson. Rakitic. That pass has been well intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Aouar. And he welcomes it in. Cole! goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Guardiola. And that has put paid to that. Haaland. A real chance to break. He's Haaland! And the keeper passes the test.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. He's free, he has got space. Marquinhos, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Now it's Marquinhos. Goes in for the header! That's going to go a long
The
way.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's come loose. Tielemans. Defenders on the back foot. Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Haaland! There's a goal! Right back in the game!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
And the finish! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Aouar. Cole. He's away. De Bruyne. And that was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Played in by Mazraoui. Guardiola tries to clear. Played out to the left flank. Oh, real chance to break. Now it's Haaland.
Napoli really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a little off target. Now it's Aouar. Cole. And it's Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Massive leap! And again! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Foot in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Napoli could try it again now. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Napoli really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hernandez does well to get it back. And the Herrera. That looks a cracking ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Oliver Torres. Liverpool get it back again. For Kakare. He can run onto that. Herrera gets flagged offside. Rice. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's it. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for
Napoli teetering over a precipice. A season of underachievement has left them right on the very edge, but all is not lost. A point is all they need to save themselves. Surely it is the most important, the most crucial point many of these players can ever have earned. Well, the pre-match build-up is Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
2005-06, his first 20-goal season.
Yeah, it was an outstanding feat. He'd go on to repeat many, many a time.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So what can they conjure from this one? And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, off the bar! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Marquinhos. Neymar. Haaland. Lovely feet. Haaland! Oh, that's quite incredible!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Napoli have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiola with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Marco Verratti. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Marco Verratti. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Martinez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And he's intervened well there. Lampard. And it's De Michelis. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Haaland. And that is expertly dealt with. Del Piero. That's Busquets. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Marco Verratti. And it's Del Piero. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way past. Del Piero. Marco Verratti. Flings in across. Neymar. For Messi. Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. And here's Neymar. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Messi. Marco Verratti. Lukaku. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a fabulous ball. And the finish! Stood up well to him there. Napoli, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Guardiola. And it's Son Heung-min. Italy can counter promptly here. And the shot's Son Heung-min! And it's hoisted clear. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Referee's given a throw. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Napoli lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Napoli carrying a 1-goal lead. Throw in. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Del Piero. Spread out to the left. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponents. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's got a great hit! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Lukaku. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Haaland. Messi. Now it's Martinez. James. Jordi Alba.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 80.953
Martinez.
espectadores.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's found a way through. And again, there's the hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A case now of complete control. It could be in here. They've managed to get it away. And that is out of play.
Substituição em andamento.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Martinez.
Italy really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Hits one! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Italy give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Napoli have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Del Piero, out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. Martinez. Now it's Lampard. Can he stop it going out? It's a good run down the right. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Foden. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lewandowski. Lukaku. And it's Lampard. James. Now the counter. Messi. Messi! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So now the difference is 3. Kimmich. That's a little off target. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guardiola. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Foden. Foden charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Jong. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Napoli enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Napoli were very impressive.
Napoli can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. A real chance to break. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Napoli were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. Nesta muscles him off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neymar goes steaming forward. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Oh, super ball. Now the finish! Played long and they could be in here. Son Heung-min. And the ball's a good one here. And Messi! That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Napoli with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola. Now it's Haaland. Could move up a gear here. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, great. Hits one! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Drogba gets flagged offside. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's played in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. And the ball's gone astray. Messi. James. Neymar. Pass is just off target. Now the counter.
Napoli are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Neymar, oh, just skips past his man. He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two. Mbappe. Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. James. The ball has bounced loose now, looking for options for movement. Mbappe! And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here it's Drogba! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Drogba gets his pass away, and now the breakaway. He is through here. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Guardiola. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Number 11, Neymar.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him
That first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's got away. Lewandowski! Decent enough try. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defenders on the back foot. Looking for the runner. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Son Heung-min. Messi. Oh, it's opened up for him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's a sharp little ball here. Room for a shot. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe, Lewandowski. Guardiola calmly anticipates.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter.
And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Xhaka wins the duel this time. And it's Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Drogba. Chance to try the shot! And he hits the net! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. James. And here's Neymar. And the counter is a big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Hernandez, good strong midfield running here. Hernandez driving forwards.
Napoli appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Chance to break.
Yeah,
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski.
keep calm.
And the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Lewandowski was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Number 24, Reece James. Number 5, Jordi Alba. Coming on the field, number 23, Fikayo Tomori. Number 20,
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira with the short one. And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nedved puts his foot on the gas. And that's gone loose. He's tried one! Should have equalised.
Muller is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
De Bruyne. Figo. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
Napoli really are showing all the necessary...
He's given it away. Drives it in.
Napoli need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Xhaka. Played to Casemiro. And it's Nedved. Good spot, he's seen the run.
there will be 5
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe running with the ball. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Now here's the delivery. Keeper sees it all the way. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And that will be the final act.